Welcome to Moving to Portugal Daily, episode 132. I'm Mateos Costa. Today we dive into the Lease-First Playbook, how to design a rental agreement, household evidence flows, and home routines that strengthen your D7 or D8 case, while boosting your energy, appearance, and integration in Portugal. Imagine this. You arrive in Portugal, you rent a lovely apartment, but your renewal meeting with SEF is a mess because your housing evidence is scattered, informal, or missing. You feel stressed, you scramble to produce receipts, and what should be a calm renewal becomes a bureaucratic fight. That weak housing evidence is one of the single biggest, most fixable sources of SEF stress for nomads. I want to help you flip that script. Here's the promise. By the end of this episode, you will have a clear lease checklist for SEF, a simple bank and payment flow that creates a clean audit trail, and daily home routines you can document that both support your well-being and create verifiable residency patterns. I'll give you a 7-day action plan you can start this week.
First, the reality check on what SEF and Finances actually look for. Contracts matter. A dated lease with landlord's signature, addresses that match your registration, and clear start and end dates are foundational. Receipts and invoices matter more than informal messages. Bank transfers tied to rent or utilities create a financial narrative. Utility bills in your name, or at least linked to the apartment and paid regularly, show ongoing occupation. Health registrations, GPs, and local services add local integration weight. The rule is simple. Show repeated, traceable patterns, not one-off gestures. This is why your home must be treated as both an evidentiary asset and an energy base.
Step 1. The lease checklist. Insist on a written contract with these elements: full landlord name and contact, your full name and passport number, redact public versions, the full address, exact start and end dates, monthly rent amount and payment method, and a clause stating the landlord will provide receipts on request. If the landlord is comfortable, add a short landlord letter confirming the arrangement and willingness to issue receipts. A one-paragraph statement is often enough. Have the contract translated to English or Portuguese if needed, and scan both sides with clear photos. Request a signed receipt when you pay the deposit and first month, and ask for monthly receipts thereafter. If a landlord refuses formal receipts, ask for alternative documentation, like registry invoices, neighborhood association receipts, or a short notarized statement. Small, polite templates work wonders. Offer one to the landlord. Step 2. Verifiable financial flows. Create a clean bank narrative. Set a standing order or monthly transfer from your Portuguese bank account to the landlord with the contract reference in the transfer memo. For example, Rent Apt Rua Silva, Contract 2024. Keep payment memos consistent. If you pay in cash, get a signed receipt every time. Pay utilities in your name when possible. Electricity, internet, mobile phone, because those monthly bills are persistent proofs of occupancy. Use online payment platforms that generate receipts and archive them in a single folder. Keep proof of service activations like internet installation invoices and confirmation emails. This consistent financial flow reduces ambiguity and shows habit rather than occasional presence. Step 3. Daily life evidence you can collect without oversharing. Register with a local GP or health clinic and keep the registration receipt. Enroll in a short Portuguese class and save receipts or attendance logs. Keep delivery receipts for packages to your address and a simple appointment log for co-working meetups, dentist visits, or any recurring local appointments. Photographs can help. A few dated photos of you at home that show everyday life, your desk, a bookshelf with a local magazine, a GP card on the table. But avoid posting sensitive documents online. Maintain a low-key log in a notebook or secure digital folder that lists key dates: move-in, utilities activation, first rent transfer, GP registration. These small routine items build a daily pattern SEF understands. Step 4. Optimize your home for performance and appearance, and make it audit-friendly at the same time. Create a grooming corner with good light and a mirror. Keep a visible set of daily supplements near the bathroom to show a consistent wellness routine. And set sleep hygiene cues. Blackout curtains, a consistent alarm time recorded in a calendar. Improve ambient lighting for video calls with a soft key light near your desk, and keep a tidy background that shows stable habitation. These choices protect your energy and anti-aging goals, while also supplying concrete visual cues of settled life. A small home evidence kit, the lease copy, recent utility bill, GP card, a receipt folder, kept in one drawer or scanned into one secure folder, makes audits easier and less stressful.
Let me share a concise, real Nomad example. I worked with a client who came on a D7 pathway and had a casual Airbnb history. Short stays, no consistent invoices, and a nervous renewal. We shifted strategy. The client signed a 6-month lease with a clause for landlord receipts, opened a local bank account, set a standing order with the contract reference, registered with a GP, and enrolled in a weekly Portuguese class. When renewal came, Seth accepted the bundle: contract, bank statements showing monthly rent, utility invoices, and GP registration, and the renewal was approved smoothly. The common mistake I see is patching evidence after the fact: late receipts, missing dates, or inconsistent bank memos. Build patterns early. Don't reconstruct them later. It's less glamorous, but it works. Now, your immediate 7-day action plan. 5 concrete tasks you can finish this week. 1. Secure a written lease or landlord letter with the required clauses and get it signed. 2. Open a Portuguese bank account if you don't have one and schedule a monthly standing order with a clear rent memo. 3. Request and file receipts for deposit and first month. Ask your landlord for a template receipt for future payments. 4. Register with a GP or a local clinic and enroll in one local class or community event, saving the receipt. 5. Create a home evidence folder: scanned lease, bank rent screenshots, recent utility bill, GP registration. Complete these 5 and you will have dramatically increased your audit readiness.
If you want templates, checklists, and a document review to make this frictionless, our course bundle includes lease and receipt templates, bank memo examples, and a step-by-step checklist for converting home routines into audit-ready evidence. Use the templates to politely present your landlord with a clear request. Most will accept a simple, respectful template rather than a vague ask. Portugal rewards preparation, and this is where small effort creates outsized results. Portugal isn't just a destination, it's your optimized new beginning.
That's your daily Portugal blueprint. Start applying one thing this week. Optimize your life while you relocate. Small daily habits create big lifestyle wins. Build the foundation before you arrive. I'll see you in the next episode. Portugal isn't just a destination. It's your optimized new beginning.